Hi there, Alder here. Today I'm going to continue playing Monster Loves You, as you can see from my screen. I think you probably already know the aspect of this game. I continue playing as a lovely little monster, going throughout his day, deciding what he does and how he decides to interact with things. You may have noticed I'm actually wearing a before picture shirt. That is because this man is losing weight, or at least attempting to. The reason why I'm playing this game today is because one of my two now. Oh, one of my two subscribers wanted me to continue playing it. They enjoyed the last one, so I'm going to continue playing it, and let's get right into it. Resume. Now, as you may remember from the first one, I graduated from being a monsterling into being a full-fledged adolescent monster. Let's enter this big bad world. Okay, let's see. I can adventure in town, or apparently that's it. Alright, let's go to town. Today I'm feeling a little more social. Let's actually go singing in town. See how well that works. Globcall has found a human artifact, a black circle. She shows it to you very carefully. Look, it has grooves in it. Take a closer look. Smash it with a rock. Try to suss out its purpose. You know what? Let's try and figure out what it is. I mean, I'm a pretty smart monster. Yeah, I'm a pretty smart monster. You hold up the black circle, looking at it, tapping it with your claw and tasting it with your tongue. Gobclaw says, I already tried that. It must be a hat. Put it on your head. It's a human weapon. Get rid of it. Let's see. It's a black circle. It's obviously a hat. I mean, humans wear black circle hats. I think that's right. The other monsters are impressed by your impromptu fashion show. Gobclaw thanks you as she takes back her new hat and waddles away. I thought that was going to be my hat. I'm actually a little pissed off that she just, took it from me. Oh, I can say things if I click on... Drop that beat like a rock wheat creed. Okay. Into town. Let's see what the goat's all about. I want to see if I can't make a goat friend. Oh my goodness. You hear a bleeding sound from inside the scrap goat pit. Of course it is bleeding. Of course it is. Bleeding is what goats do. Well, good. The scrape goat walks out of its pit, looks around, and bleats again. Nash says, it wants a fight, let's give it one. A fight? Sure, that makes sense. See what's really bothering the goat. You know what? I want to be friends with this goat. I don't really like other monsters, but I want to be friends with the goat. The scrape goat stares at you as you approach it. It bleats again. Looking into the pit, you see there is no food anywhere. Oh, well. Nash shoves you aside and says, I said let's give it a fight. Asked Nash not to fight the goat. Defend the scrape goat from Nash. Go get some food while Nash Gets her fight. Now fuck it, let's protect this goddamn goat. Let's beat the crap out of Nash. Nash is one of those monsterlings that was just a dick. Just a dick. The scrape goat seems relieved you step between it and Nash. Nash says, okay, I'll fight you instead. But then she always does. That's because she's a dick. Alright. Give Nash a good tussle. Let's beat the crap out of her. You and Nash roll in the dirt, kicking and dust, scattering mud, slime everywhere. Soon you're exhausted. What about the goat? The Scapegoat has returned back to its pit where some other monsters are feeding it. It came up because it was out of food. Isn't that a thing on a tether? Isn't that thing on a tether? When the scapegoat gets hungry enough, it will chew apart the rope so it can forge food. The elders call the system chomps and balances. Of course they do. I thought there was a secondary thing I could click. Adventures in Town. I guess not. There used to be in my other games. There was a second button that I could click, but the game is different every single time. It's definitely worth replaying. Like, this is my 5th playthrough. I've never seen these options before. Or 3rd playthrough, 4th playthrough. It's more than my 1st. You and Nash and the scapegoat are having impromptu picnic in the street. The fresh moss you dunk in your tea is delicious. Some birds twittering and chirping in the friendly way circle and land among your crumbs. Alright, you trying to steal my crumbs? The birds start pecking at the crumbs, but then they start hopping onto you and pecking you too. You have crumbs on you and they want them right now. See how they like it. Peck the birds back. I'll have it be. Ignore the birds. They're harmless. See how they like it. Eat the birds. I must feast. I like goats. I don't care for birds. You grab the bird and try to gobble it up in one bite. Unfortunately, your mouth isn't yet big enough, so you end up having to eat in multiple bites. Messy. Nash laughs at your bloody jaws creak and grind. Crunch. This scapegoat looks at you and nibbles some grass and the last of the bread. You offer it a wing, but it shakes its horned head. Nash and you keep biting birds until they're all dead. Fuck you, birds. How dare they steal my crumbs? I need those crumbs to become a big, strong monster. Let's check out the road. It's such a nice day today. Perfect weather to wander outside of town. There's enough to not really supposed to leave Omen until you're older. Walk the forest paths near Omen. Just take a nap in the sun. You know, I'm feeling adventurous. I want to walk outside of town a little bit. What glorious weather. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. Squirrels are squirreling things away in their squirrel homes. Keep walking. Why not? Let's keep going. You really don't see why young monsters are supposed to stay in town. What's going to hurt you out here? A squirrel? A tree? Keep walking. Oh look, there's just a bunch of bones. Hey, what's that? You think you see a bear? Or is it a human? Oh, it was just a twig snapping. Everything's fine. That could be trouble. Turn around and go home. It's just a twig. Oh, good. You soon forget the sound and the snapping twig. It was probably a friendly badger or a clumsy bear. Silly old bear. Stepping on snap. There it is again. Better go home. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. You hear the sound again, and I'm in creepy woods. I went from beautiful, fine, sunny day to creepy as shit woods. Something is behind you, under the cover of the trees. Get out of that monster! Get ready to fight. You can beat any animals in these woods. I actually kind of want to flee, but I don't want to look like a bitch in front of the world. Fuck it, I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. I'm gonna beat it up. It's a human carrying a weapon. Oh, I'm dead. And the string, she uses a weapon to fling another thing in your direction. Oh! No! Oh, no, that was bad. Oh. The sharp thing jabs into you and you shriek. The pain is worse than any claws or tooth. It's not a deadly wound, but eats at your body and mind. Hide in the trees. You duck into another row of trees and stay out of sight. The human flings 2 more wooden things in your general direction, and you stay quiet and move on until she moves on. Run home as soon as it's safe. Oh, that was a mistake. You manage to hightail it out of there with your hide intact. You tell your friends, who shudder at the account. Oh, good golly, don't venture outside of town, young monsterlings. Oh, it is a mistake. Ease. Yeah. I'm actually feeling a little bit shaken up. I want to see if I can't... Nash is picking on the tiny bliss tree. She gets knocked down every time she gets back up. She gets up. Nash asks if you want to help. Ask why she's doing this to Blistree. Who was Blistree? I'm pretty sure Blistree was a dick. Walk away. Nash is insane. Help Nash hurts Blistree. I'd rather fight you, Nash. Oh, I remember Blistree now. Nah. I'd rather fight you, Nash. I like beating the crap out of you. Cause you're a dick. Without even a thanks, Blistree runs away, leaving you and Nash to tussle in the street. Do you push the attack? Yeah, no. I actually would like to eat. I would like to eat Nash. Gain her powers. I need her strength. Nash is savage, but she's tired herself out. And you're full of energy. You beat Nash to a pulp. Nash pants. Impressive. I read that wrong. God, I want to eat Nash. I need to gain her power. I guess I don't really have a mouth. I don't know how I ate those birds, but I did it. Let's see. Okay, let's do the sunny day. Elder Marinus leads you, Blistree, Virok into the forest. She points to a stand of purple berry bushes and says, "Eat your fill, little ones." Ask her what this is about. Eat every berry in sight. Eat only some of the berries. I'm gonna figure out what's going on first. Marinus smiles down at you. I noticed the berries were ripe, that's all. What are you afraid of? They'll make your tummy ache? Of course not. Elder Marinus leads you, Blistree, and Virok into the forest. She points... Oh, same thing. No, damn it, I chose the wrong one. I'm a dick. Now I am a dick. Oh, well. Eat and eat. You've eaten your weight in berries, but what's this? You see even more berries. They were hidden before. Hidden behind other berries. I've eaten enough. I'm good. I've eaten enough. You returned home, town sloshing with every step. By the time you reach your hovel, you're feeling less bloated, but you still need a long nap. What just happened? You're not sure, but outside your window you can hear Virok squealing and squishing, and you smell fresh pancakes. I missed out on pancakes. I missed out on pancakes. Damn you, berries. Alright, I guess I'm going to be doing every single one of these, so. You see Jaggery in the haze of buzzy and angry yellow bees. It looks like he stole a beehive off of a tree and took it home. You can see why. Honey is irresistible. Jaggy motions for you to help him. Size up the situation, help him out. Don't interfere, nature is beautiful. This is very beautiful. Who cares about a few bees? Grab the honey. Let's size up the situation, see what's going down. Bees can't kill you, but they can sure make you know you've been in a fight. All those stingers, each one with a little venom in it. Yeah. Nature's beautiful. You shake your head slowly. Oh, and slowly back away, and then turn and run. Behind you, you hear Jagger begin to howl as he is stung several thousand times. Oh, losing the kindness made me feel like a dick. I still feel that nature is beautiful. After the rain, the last puddles linger. Looking into one, you see hundreds of tiny wriggling bugs. They're bugs. Let's feast. Feast! Slurp, you suck the dirty puddle into your mouth, then spit it out, trapping the squirming mass of minuscule creatures. You quickly crunch there in your belly. In my tum-tum. Outside your house, Nash Nash charges from a nearby bush and sends you tumbling. Challenge! She screams at the top of her voice. Oh, it's on. They heap at her and crush, square off, and wait Nash Nash to make a mistake, as she will. Take turns slapping each other. Decline the challenge. I don't know. If my bout with the human taught me anything, it's that I need to be more cautious of these things. And just jumping forward isn't always the best call. So let's square off and... There. Nash Nash swings and misses. Let's take our shot. You lunge forward and knock her out. The day is yours. You look around proudly, but nobody noticed your little scuffle. Alright, last day. Let's see what this one does. You're not sure exactly how, but the conversation in Portent Square has turned into a bragging contest. Suddenly, everyone looks at you, waiting. Let someone else go first. Boast of your courage? Refuse to boast. You're good enough monster that you don't need it. No, I'm a pretty awesome fighter, to be honest. I'm pretty great. You tell everyone how little meaning fear has for you, and as you speak, you feel just a little bit braver. Then Blistery asks, what about humans? What about humans? Secretly quailing in my boots. Blistery asks, what if you met a human in the forest? Just one. What would you do? Not get shot by arrows, that's for damn sure. Say you'd run and hide. No, not at all. Brag that you'd walk right up to the human. Say that you'd hide, but watch the human in case it came close to Omen. I'd watch. Blistery nods and everyone else agrees that would be a good plan. Yeah. Running and hiding isn't the best plan. Adolescence is fleeting and you have grown beyond your youth and have become an adult. Sweet. You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Oh no, I'm trying to sleep. You don't pull me from my bed. They surround you and hold you down, not urgently until you stop struggling. Not ungently. The neighbors throw you into the center of the great circle of monsters. All older than you. They whisper to each other. They look at you. Then whisper some more. Yeah. The monsters murmur and mutter, spit and snarl. They're deciding what best defines you as a monster. You know what? They woke me up. I'm taking a nap. Someone shakes you awake. They've come to a decision. Yawn and stretch. The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you. Oh, I feel so scared. While the smaller adults crouch low, your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. I don't like it. This is the end of your adolescence. Your body becomes tougher, and other grown-up monsters will be more likely to listen to you when you speak. The ring of monsters shuffle closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you, while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. What do they want from me? You see concern in some of their faces, but very little respect. So what does a monster need respect to grow up? Wait for them to assign. I don't need no respect. I can beat any of them in a one-on-one fight. You can become an adult without earning any respect, but when the time comes, all too soon, to become an elder, you'll dissolve and pass away without it. You see concern in some of their faces, but very little respect. Alright, well, let's wait. Someone calls you clever. An unseen monster in the back agrees. Yeah, you're a real know-it-all. Ha ha, I knew it. Someone gives you a tangled up ball of wire and a little glass bulb. A human artifact of some kind. Untangle it to prove you're smart. You know what? I think I'm smart enough to untangle it. You squint and turn the ball this way and that. Then find the worst part of the tangle and worry it free. It gets easier after that, and soon the whole ball is a series of clean loops. Lay the light wire on the ground and smile. Okay. You're an adult now. You'll grow stronger over time, but your personality has no longer as mutable as it was when you were young. Onward to adulthood. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end it there with becoming an adult. As you can see, the game is still very, very good. I mean, it's the same game that you saw before in the last video, just continues going until the very end, until you become an elder. I would definitely suggest you getting it and playing it for yourself, as there's so much stuff, and it's pretty much random and completely different every single time you make a new monster. You have different scenarios to face, and I'm not certain, but I think if you do dissolve in the vats, your monsters get progressively better. I will link it to the Steam store in the comments down below, so you should definitely check it out. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you really enjoyed the video, or maybe my dramatic reading, please subscribe. I would definitely really appreciate that. As well as comments, I would definitely appreciate that, so I know what I'm doing. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.